Hey, you guys. My makeup artist isn't here. And so the show is going to be late. But it's coming on. So guess what? Leave your name and your city. And I'm going to shout you out. I love y'all. Y'all got to hear my story about this jail shit. So stay tuned. Just keep looking. I'm going to let you know right before I go on, okay? My makeup artist is not here. I hate to even let y'all see my face like this. I'm shining. I'm wet. I'm sweaty and all the shit. I'm here in my dressing room at my studio. And no one's here. The makeup, it's a holiday. Everybody's moving slow. Okay, so look, I still don't got no makeup on, but I was just thinking about it. I have not shouted out the officers on Rice Street. Listen, they took me to jail. They treated me like shit the whole ride there. When I got to Rice Street, those officers in intake, Miss Reed, I see you. I don't see you following me because I don't know your Instagram name. But listen, I appreciate every single officer, even the man in pretrial. I love y'all. Y'all made me feel special. I felt respected. Y'all didn't look up my ass, make me squat, open my cheeks. I love you for that, okay? I appreciate everybody at Rice Street in intake. I ain't gonna never forget y'all. Bye. Okay, you guys, 10 minutes. I'm on. I hope you left your name and your city so I can shout you out. Okay, it's right. I love y'all. Shit. My makeup artist didn't come. My other makeup artist, she the bomb. She filled in. I'm gonna give you all her information. Like, after the show is over, I gotta make sure I make it through the show. Okay, so look, 10 minutes, y'all. I'm on the fucking air to give y'all some information about this jail shit. And it's gonna be all good. And look, my people, assistants, everybody over there is fucking up. Music is coming on and all the shit. But I'll be on in 10 minutes. I'm almost dressed. Okay, I love y'all. Bye.
Wow, so your girl Karen King is out here explaining everything, just spilling all of her damn tea all over the floor, just having a ball out here, Jesus. Just talking about that arrest and whatnot. Isn't it an open case? Doesn't she have to go to court? Is it June 7th or 8th? Why is she talking about things? I guess she's really confident that she's going to beat this case, huh? So anyways, here's some of what she said on Instagram. She said, "I will never forget how I was treated at Rice Street. I was able to maintain my dignity and will never forget it at Fulton County Jail, at Rice Street, at VH1, at VH1 Love and Hip Hop T, at the Shade Room, at SAS_NBI, hashtag please don't call the police, hashtag let me live, at Knockman." Now, she posted this picture of herself with a police officer. Here's what she had to say about it. She said, "Damn, did y'all hear me? Hashtag please don't call the police. And do what? Hashtag let me live. Thank you, Andre. You were so sweet. It was my pleasure to take a picture with you since nobody listens. At least there were no handcuffs involved. I'm good, y'all. No warrants. At VH1 Love and Hip Hop T, at the Shade Room, at Baller Alert, at The Real Housewives of Atlanta, at SAS_NBL. Basically, all of the important blogs were the ones that were mentioned. She didn't mention Meat Magazine, but it's all good at Meat Magazine blog on Instagram. But anyways, she also went on to say, hashtag please don't call the police. Listen, y'all got to stop this bullshit. Let me live, please. I've been on this grind my whole life. I paid my dues in every way possible. It's nothing anyone can do to stop me. Last week, Monday, I went to jail like a proud woman. I walked to the police car like I was walking the red carpet. When the cops rolled up on me, I thought they were coming to tell me my baby was dead. When they said you are under arrest, I was happy. I'm protected by a force that can't be penetrated. God. I'm going to win no matter what. End quote. My Lord. She said that she went to jail like a proud woman and walked. She said she walked to the police car like she was walking the red carpet. Now, if that's, my Lord, let me watch my words. Let me watch my words here. Let me be careful of how I say this. for different reasons, not just because I don't want her coming after me. But I really want to say something so crazy right now that I could just potentially make myself look bad. And like I always say, hey, if you don't respect me, respect yourself. Respect yourself enough to not say or do things that are, well, like Kanye West said, don't fix your mouth to say something that you'll end up apologizing for later. So to paraphrase. So let me be careful of how I word this here. Give me a second here to gather my thoughts. Okay, first of all, she talked about walking to the police car like she was walking a red carpet, and she went to jail like a proud woman. So I guess she had her head held high. Lord, here's the thing. It sounds to me like as if she's glorifying the life, like as if she's kind of snickering at the law. Like she's kind of saying like, yeah, I got away with it. Because remember, I did that other video where I read to you what, basically her statement was to VH1 about the arrest, the same arrest that she's referring to here from Monday. And one of the things that stuck out in the statement was she said something to the effect of, if I did do it, like one of those types of things, like OJ, like I didn't do it, but if I did, and it just really bothered me because she's being accused of fraud. Now, the thing about fraud is this: some people have fraud protection, which will protect them and they won't have to pay, for certain things, and it might just screw over a company that has millions or billions of dollars and they'll be straight. But there's people out there that sometimes get, stuck with a fraud situation where that type of thing goes on their credit score, or they have to pay for it, and that's money, out of either their savings account or being taken away from things that they may have wanted to do, where they're basically stuck with a bill. And then they have that decision, like, are you going to pay it or are you going to try to fight it? And it's a real hassle. And a lot of people have to face fraud, every single year in America. It's not a game. So it feels to me as if she's basically making fun of the situation. And I just don't find any of it to be funny at all. I mean, she's a 50-something-year-old woman. I think she's like 51 or 52. And she's like, oh, yeah, I walked to that police car like I was walking the red carpet. I've never in my life heard somebody say something so thoughtless. Just freaking clueless, and I'm not just trying to say that she's clueless here, but some of the things that she says make her appear to be clueless, because this is a very serious matter. Because what if, come to find out, she does end up going to jail, even if it's only for 30 days, 30 days can change a person's life when they're locked up around the wrong things. And with her, background, the track record that she has, the last thing that she needs is to be around more negative influence. Could you imagine, things getting worse for her? I mean, her son's in jail, then she got arrested, and now she has to go to court again and whatnot. And she was on the run for a whole year before for her ex being beaten up and thrown in a trunk and kidnapped and whatnot. It's like she doesn't need any more drama in her life. I mean, really. That's why it irks me when I see her fighting with the mother of her grandchild, Tia Becca, because it's like, you don't need any more drama, lady. Like, it's really time to chill. It's time, to cool off and whatnot. I understand you came from a rough life, but it's really time to just be cool, because this is getting ridiculous. Hashtag please don't call the police. Not cool. I mean, if she was 15 as opposed to 51 on the internet saying something like that, I could maybe understand her position better. But it's like, come on now. It's like, when does the foolishness end? When does it ever stop? Does it ever stop? Is she gonna be thugging to the grave? Gangsta granny to the grave? Come on now. Anyways, this is all my opinion. Just because I think that what she said was trifling doesn't mean that you do. Are you disturbed by somebody talking about walking to a police car like she's walking the red carpet and holding their head high when they went to jail? Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com and follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine.